Well, all of the snow we've been getting, and especially looking to this weekend, as Jim just said, how about we check in with the state DOT Commissioner, Marie Terez Dominguez. Commissioner, you there? There you are. Great to see you again. Thanks for being with us. Really appreciate it.
Pleasure to be with you.
So let's get an update here. I know your state DOT crews are pros at handling snow, but this has been a rough one. How they doing keeping up with it and keeping the roads clear in this lake effect ban that's just been battering us here?
Well, there's nothing quite like lake effect snow, but I have to say our teams are professional, first and foremost. They're very experienced, and they're out there 24/7, making sure that we're keeping New Yorkers safe on our roadways. So we've certainly seen an enormous amount of weather here in the last 24 hours, but all winter long, we've really had a real winter, especially in the Syracuse area, central New York area. But we're ready. We're ready for this weekend's event.
Do you have any idea kind of like what kind of effort you've put out, like equipment and things like that in this area? How busy and what they've been up to?
This is a statewide event. So we've been preparing for the last several days to make sure that we've got people and equipment across the state to address any and all concerns. Right now we have about 37 operators and supervisors on the job. They're ready, they're executing and responding. They're working, like I said, around the clock to make sure everything is cleared. They'll be out there until the job is done. We've got about 1,635 large plow trucks that are operational right now across the state. It breaks out from there, but all of our equipment is online. Our fleet mechanics are ready, and they'll be addressing equipment throughout the storm. We want to make sure all of our equipment is deployed and there's no downtime at all, so we can make sure that New Yorkers are safe.
Commissioner, they're telling me I got time for one more. I got to ask you about road salt. How is the state doing overall, and are you able to share with any of the local municipalities here? I know it's in tight supply.
It is in tight supply. The state has reserves, and so we're well positioned for this storm. And like your weather forecaster was just saying, we're going to see more snow coming in this later on this week in central New York. But the bottom line is that municipalities, some municipalities have seen a shortage of salt. The state has been ready and has been assisting numerous municipalities across the state to make sure that there is enough salt available for everybody to address the incoming weather.
Commissioner, thank you so much for your time. I know everybody's busy these days, and especially at this time with this lake effect ban. We appreciate you being on with us.
You're welcome, and I hope everybody stays safe. You can stay home.
Good advice. Stay with us. We'll be right back.